Hey guys, welcome to a new video on IB Survivors. My name's Sophia, I'm your host. Today I'm back. I know it's been a while, like where have I been? Am I dead? Yes. I have been working on my IAs, history of biology, my EE, my arts, comparative study. I've been working on my CAS project, so that's what I've been doing. Also, no, I have not been mauled by a bear. But today I'm finally here with the part 3 of the EE. Everything I say today is going to be from this handy dandy book that you guys can find down in the description box, so be sure to go check it out. So today we're going to be talking about structure, presentation, word count, meeting criteria, and the quality of your sources. So pretty much just like your IAs, your EE is going to have a clear-cut conclusion, introduction, and body sections. Everything needs to be clearly defined, very straightforward, and easy to understand by your examiner. At the end of your essay, you should definitely include a table of contents page where your examiner can go back and quickly look at specific sections, subheadings, stuff like that, so you can direct them to where the main sections are. I just mentioned subheadings. I personally love subheadings for the EE. So even within your own body, like the main argument, you can add in little subheadings where you could be like, oh, now I'm talking about government, or now I'm talking about the economy. So stuff like that. Include it into your essay to make it easier to navigate. While you're writing your EE, make sure you're sticking to the IBO guidelines, meaning you do nothing less or nothing more than what they want. Use those guidelines and make sure you're just doing exactly what it's asking you to do. I cannot stress how important this is and how many little points you could gain from just paying attention to the presentation of your EE. My history teacher always tells me, she always says, you know, even down to 12-point font, the margin space, where your name and the number of the pages is located, the structure of your title page, everything counts as little points, and those points can make or break you, and even they can come in clutch when you need it. Those are literally the easiest points you can get. Like, there's no way you could go wrong. So look at the guidelines, the criteria, make sure you're meeting those guidelines and doing what it's telling you to do. When you're writing, the worst thing I know all of us have felt is when you're writing an essay and you know you just need to meet a word count, so you just keep copying and pasting the words you've written and seeing if you met the word count yet, and then you haven't and you're like, oh, I have to write more. Do not do that. When you write your EE, make sure you're writing like you're exhausting the topic until you can't write any more about it. You don't have to go exactly for 4,000 words, but meeting up to like 3,900 would be ideal for your EE. Also remember, guys, what is including your word count, which means that excludes like the title page, table of contents, your sources. All of that is not included in your word count. So you guys know the EE is graded out of 36 points, and your examiner is not gonna let you start out with 36 points. You actually start out with 0 points, and they go up the list depending on how much of the criteria you're meeting. Once you finish writing your EE, you should definitely go back, read it, look over it, pull up the guidelines, make sure you're connecting the guidelines to what you wrote, and make sure you're hitting all the boxes. Small things like stating your research question at the beginning of your essay can even get you points, just that alone. If you meet the guidelines, you'll get your points. It doesn't matter how well written your essay is. If you don't meet the guidelines and the criteria, you're not going to get the points. Make sure you guys are using quality sources. Of course, this does not mean Wikipedia or some random dictionary website. You guys need to go and use dissertations, academic journals, email professors and get comments from them on your topic, books, movies, documentaries. You need a lot of variety in your sources, which can seem difficult, but if you really scour the internet and look around, you can do it. Alright guys, that was a lot of information. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I covered a lot of stuff today, but hopefully you guys are working on your EEs. I know that I am definitely working on it. You guys can find me. I have my own YouTube channel. All these links and free stuff are down below that are going to help you with IB. Bye!